Hey guys, so today I'm doing a video that was requested by a couple of you guys, and I just really like this because it's a tag I've done before, clearly, so I liked it. It's the what's on your phone tag, and I did this maybe almost 2 years ago on my old phone, the HTC Evo Shift, and now I have a new phone, and of course apps are always coming out, so it's time for an updated one. So what I have now is the Samsung Galaxy S4, and I am in love with this. Some people have asked if I like it. I don't like it. I love it. I'm not going to go into like a full-blown review of the phone because clearly that would take way too long, and many more well-versed people have done that on YouTube. So if you're looking for a review, I'm sure there's one out there for you. I am a little bit Android biased. I love Android. I think iOS is it's good for some people, not for me. I understand like some people prefer it, but to each her own or his own. The other thing is it is plugged in right now because I have used it all day. I got home from work at now 8:30, but generally this will last me down, if I like drain it right down to the bottom, it'll last me like over a day. So good battery life, and the case I have on it is from Spec, so if you're wondering. That's probably all I have for like overview. I will link all the apps that I'm talking about down below. So let's get started. So I will turn you guys around and like zoom into the phone and all. But first I want to talk about something general. You probably can't see, but if you know anything about phones, each phone has like a software that comes with it, a launcher. HTC has Sense and Samsung has TouchWiz. I'm generally not a fan of those that come with the phone, and so I download different ones. I have Go and Doldol on here, and really I have two, but they do the exact same thing. The reason I have two is because you can download themes for your phone and such to change the icons and like all these customizations, which are amazing. You can customize anything you want to change and things that you didn't know you want to change. I have two because certain themes are only compatible with one or the other, so whenever I find a theme I'm like, oh, I like it, and they're like, oh, this is a Go theme, then I'll run the Go launcher, and it's not a big task. It's not like jailbreaking or anything. You just literally click on the app and run it. So that changes everything about your phone, your transitions, your icons, just everything. So there's that. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to leave comments, and let's get into it. Okay, so let's get into it. Here's my phone, and also I apologize if the focus is not great because it's kind of difficult. So this is my lock screen. It looks ridiculous. Andrew makes fun of me for it, but it's all these little Japanese photo booth pictures I took with my family. So let's unlock that before the phone falls asleep. And here's my home screen. So like I said about the theme thing, I just want to zoom in and show you guys something I think is really cute. Look at this! It's a bow! So I have different home screens, and when you move to different home screens, you can see it's a little bow going by. Okay, so since we're down here, let's get started on my dock. These are like the ones I use most often. So I have Dialer, Gmail, this middle one, which I'll explain in a second, and Go SMS, which is my texting, which I really like because again, you can install themes and stuff. I don't know if you can see phone numbers if I do this. Let me check. Look at my wire for a little bit, guys. Oh, okay, you guys can't see phone numbers, but this is kind of what it looks like. Mine's like a teal and gray theme. Anyways, and then you have Google Chrome, which I think I already said that. What am I saying? Ooh, I have a text. Oh, okay, Andrew says he will be here in an hour. Anyways, so this middle one takes you to the screen where you get out of focus. No, to where you see all your apps. But I'm not going to go through this with you guys. Alright, so on my home screen I have two widgets. I like to keep it nice and clean. I have this one that leads to my clock, so I can set alarms. You can see I wake up pretty early. This is a nap, clearly. And then I have One Weather, which is my favorite weather app. I love it because it's very accurate. It shows you the feels like. Oh god, it feels like 93 right now and it's thunderstorming. But this is my week. Look at this great weather, guys. This widget, you can choose the background color and how transparent it is or how opaque it is. This accent color, which is like this blue teal I have here. And if you go into it, there's a lot of things that you can do. Let's zoom out so you guys can see more. So there's that. You can see like extended forecasts. You can see 36 hours, you can see graphs, 7-day, whatever you want. Look at that rain. Okay. You can see the chance of rain, you can see today, this also even shows you like when the sun and moon are supposed to rise and stuff. So pretty good. I love this app. Definitely one of my favorites. Okay, so let's zoom a little bit back in. So on this next page, I have Flipboard and period tracker, so that's handy just to know when it's coming. I was just zooming you guys in and out. I really hope you guys don't mind this. Oh, and we're moving around too. Okay. This is pretty fun. I like to read articles here and there. You can link it to your Facebook and Twitter, have photography, sports, style, news, just, you know, kind of fun articles that I read every day. And then this next one is just the stock widget for the calendar because I have things to do. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Okay, this is the page where I have all my folders and I keep all my apps on here. Anything that I've downloaded and even some like stock things, but if it is downloaded, I keep it here just so I can know. But we will get into this in a second because this is clearly the bulk of it. This next and last page is my games. So I have Candy Crush Saga, which I'm not great at. I'm like at 130 something. I know people are at like 200 something. Where's My Water, which is fun. I think that's a paid app, but it's worth it. And then Temple Run 2, it's meh. Wreck-It Ralph is great. It has 4 games in it. So there's that. Cooking Dash is fun. Big Ferdinand, you make burgers. I have Final Fantasy IV, which I paid for, and is quite pricey for an app, but you get the full game. And on this huge screen, it's totally worth it. Minion Rush is basically Temple Run, but with minions, and they're so cute. So Doodle Jump, which I'm sure you guys all know, and then Rise of the Blobs is a pretty fun like game to play. So there's that. Okay. So back to this. I have social, photography, phone decorations, tools, media, shopping, food, and miscellaneous. So let's go through that. So on social, I have Facebook, Facebook Messenger, Twitter, Hangouts, which is like GChat, Skype, Kakao Talk, WhatsApp, Pinterest, and Tumblr. So I'm basically on every social media. My friends can get in touch with me. Okay, photography. I have camera and gallery, Instagram, PicsArt. These 2 are the main ones I use. The rest of these are just kind of here. Avery, Be Funky, Girls Camera, and PicCute I've never really used. I just kind of download them and I'll probably go through and clear them out soon. Shaped makes like your photo like, say it's a photo, it like overlays white over it so like only a heart shape is showing. And then InstaSquare makes it into like a square with like the white edges around. I think on iPhone is called Whiteogram or whatever. So there's that. And then phone decoration. You have featured themes, phone themes, HD wallpapers, which is just more themes, Go Launcher, and Dodo Launcher, which I talked about. So all these are just like themes and stuff. Zedge has backgrounds and ringtones and stuff. Light Manager lets me set different colors for like my LED that lights up there. If I turn this off, you guys can see. That means it's charging. Okay. Where were we? We were in phone decoration. And then the last thing is CocoaPow or whatever. It's a change like individual icons. This is more of an iPhone app. I can just change my whole theme. I thought it was interesting, but I haven't even used it because I don't need to. Media. Let's see what's in media. And I have Aldico. It's a book reader app because I do like to read. I have Harry Potter. I have a lot of books on here. So ebooks, again, this is a nice big screen, so it works. And then going back in here, I just have my music player, Pandora. Songza is nice, and then YouTube and Netflix. So shopping, I have Amazon, Etsy, IKEA, which is actually a very handy app because if you go in here and let it load, let's say you have a shopping list. So you want to buy these things, and you can load your closest store. It'll show you if things are not in stock, and say they are in stock. See, this is the bed I got, guys. If you remember from my room tour, it'll show you the aisle and bin it's in. So instead of taking around a little piece of paper and trying to write them down, you can just add them on here and have your whole list, and when you're done, you go pick up all your items. All of these companies need to sponsor me. I'm saying such nice things about them. I have Walmart, which I use not very often. I just like to look at the weekly ads once in a while. Wanello is very interesting. I think that's what it's pronounced as. I've heard other people say otherwise, but it just shows you like fun stuff. It's mostly like things that I would see on like, say, Tumblr. Load. And like, say it's like, ooh, cool Mickey Mouse waffle maker. Then you can buy it. It just like, it's fun to browse. And then let's see, shopping. I have my bank. I have Check, which helps you like budget basically. Wrap, you can send each other coupons. It's pretty handy. Play Store, you can buy apps or download apps. Google Offers I really like because basically if you Google something, even not in here, like in your Chrome or on your computer, and you're trying to find out, say, like when a restaurant closes, then next to it will be like, oh, this restaurant has an offer, and like, do you want to save it? So like, you were already gonna look it up. Sorry, I'm getting hoarse from like talking so long. Guys, I'm back. I just had to like cough because I was talking for so long. Anyways, so say like you have to look up the place anyways to see when it closes, then you'll just see, oh, it has an offer. So you're not actively looking for the offers, they're just showing up. So, or you can like actively look for them. There's a bunch of here, and you can save them. I have a few saved. Yep. Go back to shopping. There's also Groupon, which is, I'm sure you guys know what that's like. It's like Living Social or one of those like coupon sites. It takes a while to load. I don't know why. The app's just really slow. So what you guys up to? Okay, yeah, see, so you can get like spa, food, even like items. Okay, that's all for shopping, right? That is all. And then food, I have a few apps. There we go. There's Ike's. I say that first because it doesn't really fit in. It's a sandwich shop in San Francisco that I love, and you can order through the app and then just come and pick it up because they're pretty busy. There's Recipes, which is this avocado. And so it's literally just like recipes with all these pictures. So you're like, ooh, that looks yummy. Click on it and it gives you a recipe. There's Big Oven, which is kind of the same thing. You can get ideas and like just browse recipes. Random recipe. Yeah, and it'll give you like a random recipe or something. Or you can like browse actual recipes. So there's that. And then all these basically do the same thing. And then Dinner Spinner. This is really cool. So say this thing loads and you want to make a soup. And you have fish. And you want to do it in a slow cooker. And then you spin it. Where home clicks. Let's see. It's loading. Do, 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 do. It gives you some recipes that fit like your criteria. I'm sorry, I keep trying to check my text messages. In miscellaneous, we're getting there, guys. It's been 11 minutes, my god. We have Maps, comes preloaded. Waze, which is great. You're a little Waze guy. And let's zoom out so you guys can see this more. Okay. If you need to go anywhere, then my Waze is a little cat. It navigates you and like directs you according to traffic. So it's not just like, oh, this is the assigned path. You can try to save you time. Friend locator, you can see where your friends are. Google Drive, floor plan, I just used that when I was setting up this room. Flashlight, cat problems, which is just like cat tips. A blacklight app, Yelp for food, and Fandango. Alright, so that is it. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you have any recommendations for me, also leave them down in the comments. And if not, you can keep up with me on Twitter and Instagram, which will also be linked down below. Alright, let me know what you guys want to see next, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!